Now, I talked about food, I talked about competition, we talked about fun here at the Tofu Festival. One thing that some of you who've been here before might remember, we often have contests. So right now I'm going to need 5 volunteers. I'd like to call upon 5 volunteers who would like to win something. We're going to get the winner of this contest will receive a Soy Tofu Festival tote filled with some Morinu tofu and a cookbook, The Art of Tofu, generously donated by Morinaga Tofu. They'll get lifelong memories of their participation in the tofu eating contest. So please raise your hand if you want to join. Yeah, I saw a hand. You want to join? The only thing that's important is please don't do what one young man did earlier, this is years ago. He came up here, I said, are you okay? Is your mom okay with you participating? He said, yeah. I said, okay, now do you have any allergies? Because there were some desserts he had to eat. And he says, just soybeans. Thank you for understanding what we do here at the Soy and Tofu Fest. Alice, you want to come up here? I met Alice earlier, folks. And what is your name? Thelma. Thelma and Alice are 2 contestants. Come on over here.
You want to do it?
Talk to our prep crew. They'll help you out. Let's get somebody else. Anybody else? Sir, you want to play? You got your protective glasses on. Come on up here. Come on up here. All right. Come on up. Do you trust him with your food? Oh, trust her with your food? All right, come on. Watch your steps over here. And I think we need 1 more participant. Although with the Warriors shirt, we should just give it to you. But it's okay. We'll play fair. Go Warriors! Red Nation. We need 1 more. We need 1 more participant over here. We're going to scan the crowd. I saw you standing up there, so come on out here. Baseball cap, come on out here.
Oh, you can go up and, yeah.
And we will have 2 more rounds, or 2 more contests, I should say. So please do keep that in mind as your willing hands shot up in the air. They're giving them free bibs, or as we call them, paper towels. Yeah, you're eating tofu, but we're not using utensils today. It's okay. And remember that if you win that Soy Festival tote with a cookbook and tofu. If you do not win, you ate a lot of tofu. Congratulations. It looks like the silken kind, so that should go down smoothly. I know that for some folks, food is a very textural context here. They are sensitive to that. So, are you guys all okay with the silken tofu? You're all right? Yes, okay. Oh, he's going to save his Warriors jacket. But you just took away your judge's advantage. All right, we're going to get to know our competitors here today. First, sir, with the baseball cap. Last pick, first introduced. Your name?
Florian.
Florian. And you're from?
Austria.
Florian from Austria. Well, all right, welcome here. You came just for this festival?
Just for this festival.
Outstanding. Give it up for the Nietzsche American American. Florian, Austria. All right, Thelma, please.
I'm from Nebraska.
And you came here also for the festival?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Thelma from Nebraska came just for this festival. Give it up for Thelma from Nebraska. They husk corn over there. But today, you eat soybean mush. Good for you, all right? Hey, your name?
My name's Todd.
Todd, and where are you from?
I am from LA. Go Dodgers!
We like the energy, Todd. We love the energy. And you came all the way here just to support the Giants? All right! All right, Todd! Good job. All right, I see your shirt. You're here to do some damage. All right, all right. Just got her bib on. Your name again was Alice?
Hi everyone, I'm Alice!
Alice, where are you from?
Vermont!
Vermont! Is it maple syrup? All right, maple syrup, and that would go excellently on this tofu blog, I'm sure. So Alice from Vermont, you came just for this festival.
For sure!
Outstanding. And a Warriors fan who's now wearing his Giants orange. What is your name?
Uncle Ray!
Uncle Ray! Right, everybody needs an Uncle Ray.
Francisco.
Oh, from San Francisco, hometown!
Do an OT!
All right, we got some energy going. We got some tofu going here. I hope it didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, the tofu cooled off. It was always cold. All right, folks. So, what are the Kenji? The rules here. I should look them. Maybe I have the rules here. All right. I'm hearing a lot about sponsors, and we'll hear from Horo Soy in a second. Do we have rules? The rules are, there are no rules. No, all right, well, the rules are, as I remember them, and Teresa, maybe you can help me out too. The rules of this contest are, they need to eat the soy, the tofu, they need to eat it completely, so you clear the plate, no use of utensils. Are they allowed to use their hands? I don't think they're allowed to use their hands, are they? No hands. Hands behind your back or to your side, but you will not. You understand this? You guys got it? You got it? No hands, no hands. You got it, Uncle Ray? All right, no hands. No dignity and no hands. I think that's pretty much it. There's no time limit. We do have Purell. I don't know why it matters. You can have a napkin and a bib. Are there any questions?
I think the bib's a good idea.
Oh, Uncle Ray might need more napkins, although the shirt is fine. Any other questions? Any questions? Oh, they got money on Uncle Ray. All right, I have no word on the inside line, but what you do in the crowd is up to you. All right. So, contestants, can I please have you take your seats?
Wow. Are they allowed to stand?
Florian, Thelma, Todd, Alice, and Uncle Ray. All right. Do not begin, please, until the sounding of the horn. You can scope out your strategy. You may orient the plate however you deem most advantageous to yourself. Uncle Ray is checking to make sure that it is as jiggly as he thinks. He has given a little peek into his strategy, perhaps, I think. So we'll watch. Remember, we will not pay for any dry cleaning, but we will also not charge you for the joy of this soy. Raise your hand as I call your name once again. Florian. Thelma. Todd. The Dodgers fan. Alice. And from San Francisco, Uncle Ray. Are your cameras ready? Are your phones ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Count it down with me from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tofu!
Go Florian!
Oh, Florian's got some big bites, but Thelma's going right down the middle. Todd is taking the fringe closest to himself, and Uncle Ray is just diving in with no regard for his nose. Alice is getting in there pretty deep, and she's looking at it. She's about a quarter of the way through. Florian is about halfway through, and I see some teeth marks, which make me a little wiggly and giggly about it, but he's still going in. Thelma is going in, she's actually separated it into two separate groups. An amazing strategy, giving her a psychological advantage. Todd, right there in the middle, is going from the side, but the LA Dodgers fan looks like he might be petering out. I'm not saying anything about the team he supports, but let's just say it goes by example. Looking over here, we have Alice. She's come from Vermont. She's used to maple syrup, but right now she has no condiments to go on that soy. Let's see if that Vermont upbringing has prepared her for this blah, blah, blah. Uncle Ray looks like he's just about done. Uncle Ray is almost done. Florian has finished. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Florian. Uncle Ray, valiant effort. I was focused on your actual mechanics. Florian, you made a big, strong push. That Austrian blood made you strong. All right. We've had an Austrian as the governor of California. And now we have him as the king of the tofu eating contest. Give it up once again to Florian from Austria. All right.
Wow.
Who's this for?
I did not think I was gonna see this.
Should you ever choose to return to Austria, I would like you to show the crowd what you will have as a carry-on bag.
Yeah.
Now remember, you'll have to check with the TSA because I don't know if tofu qualifies as a liquid or a solid. So they might limit you to 3 ounces. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we have Florian, we have Thelma. Stand up, Thelma. Oh, she's choking to death. She packed the rest of it to take home. Todd, you look like you have a great taste in your mouth. Alice, Uncle Ray. And once again, your champion of the first 2022 tofu eating contest, Florian. your way back safely to your seat and begin training for our next event. Oh yeah, Thelma, don't forget to bring your hat and your gloves. Make your way back to your seat. Folks, as they get back, please make sure that they are recovering from their food coma and other things that may be necessary. Now, we have to avoid the wet stuff on the table, so we're going to stay away from the table right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've talked about some wonderful sponsors here today, and we have really different takes on what soy is. I think a lot of folks hear about soy and they don't know what the heck it is except for beans. Others say, oh, you know, soy sauce, right? But in a lot of Japanese households, it's called shoyu, other things in other Asian communities. But soy sauce is a major commodity here as well as tofu. We know about tofu, but it gets the reputation we just saw. This kind of jiggly, gelatinous, slimy, cold, white block that you eat and it doesn't have much taste. Well, we have a lot of innovation here in the Bay Area as well. We're very proud that we're the home to innovators in technology and in food technology. So if I can call please up to the stage. I have my friend Leah here from Hodo. And Leah, Hodo is known for a lot of products, food products, but here today you're talking about your plant-based protein, which is a catchphrase now, but tofu is not new.
No, it's been thousands of years. Everything we make starts with soy milk, and we make tofu in Cuba. We have very traditional tofu, and we have some other products such as our nuggets,
There you go.
Yuba noodles, burgers, and crumbles. And then today we're sampling our newest product, our vegan all-day egg scramble. No eggs though. It's all vegan, gluten-free, super delicious. It's ready to go right out the package. We're actually sampling it as an egg salad today. So we just put some follow your heart veggies and some Dijon mustard. And it's actually been sampling so well that we have temporarily run out. So thank you all who have tried that. I have some reinforcements coming, so I'll have some more samples out around 2 o'clock.
I would say now something I have to call out just from my own personal question bank is veganaise.
Veganaise.
Not veganase.
Yes.
Gotcha, okay.
Veganaise. It took me
Important.
years to learn that.
Veganaise. All right, so now Hodo has that new product, the eggless egg, today, and it looks delicious. I will hope to try it when you do get more reinforcements. And we can find that at Whole Foods?
Yep, right now we've launched at Whole Foods. You can find most of our products nationwide and other retailers, but the egg scramble is launched at Whole Foods, and then it'll be appearing in retailers nationwide in the coming months.
Now over at your booth, which focused directly in the back there behind the camera, you also have some ready-made meals there as well. And it looks like there's a lot of flavor packed into these. You don't just have to eat just that item. You can mix it in, make it in combination with the main dish.
Absolutely, yeah. The beauty of our products, they're very versatile. Most of them, like I said, are ready to go right out of the package, but you can incorporate them into all kinds of meals, all kinds of cuisines. You can get super fancy with it, hot, cold. You can microwave if you need to. But yeah, that's the beauty of our product. One of the things we really want to do is bring ease and convenience to tofu and make it fun and delicious.
Now, we like to support local companies, local vendors, local farmers, and I know when folks see a large corporation like Hodo Soy, they'll think, they won't think local. But you guys actually, you make this, you have your main company headquarters out of, is it Oakland you said?
Oakland, yeah, we're still in Oakland. We have expanded, so we have a new distribution warehouse down in Jack London, but we still make all of our tofu in Oakland right on Adeline Street.
Now, I've heard of other new companies dealing, actually a few companies dealing with Yuba and tofu out of Oakland as well. Do you know why, I mean, is there a reason why that you guys have that Oakland was your pick?
I'm not sure. I joke that Oakland rents are probably cheaper.
What's possible, that's true.
Oakland has very good water. Water is really, really important to making good soy milk and therefore good tofu. Soy milk is just those two ingredients, soybeans and water, so we need both of them to be really good. That's one of the reasons we use only organic, high-fat, high-protein soybeans so we can yield delicious, firm tofu.
All right, well, cool. Good to know about the Oakland water, folks. You should go out to Jack London Square, go out to Hodo Soy, find out more about their company on their website, and also about talk to Leah, and keep checking back because they hope to have more of the eggless egg.
Yes, we will have some more.
All right, Leah, thank you for being here, and thank you to Hodo for supporting the Soy and Tofu Festival.
Absolutely. It's fun to be somewhere where people are celebrating.
They actually get it,
Yes,
right?
it's awesome.
All
Thank
right.
you for having us.
Folks, once again, Leah from Hodo. shout out some of our other sponsors, Union Bank, Japantown Community Benefits District, Morinaga, Bachans, that's the barbecue you see over at the stores. Very cool. We used to crack up and we got Bachans actually for my kid's grandma, the Bachan. It's cool. In any case, I want to bring folks out here as well. We want to introduce you to some more folks who are busy helping out with the Japantown's Nichi Bay Foundation and the 10th Northern California Soy Tofu Festival. We want to celebrate our partnerships. The actual festival was initially born out of a smaller event, a much smaller event that I was actually a part of back in 2009, so that's 13 years ago. Not 13 festivals, but 13 years ago. It was down in the lower conference area of the JCCCNC. It was just a dessert contest, and I thought, oh, that's cute, I'll go help Kenji out. And we had a great time. Then, fast forward 13 years, we have an outdoor or indoor festival, and it is such a huge success, a huge fundraiser for the Nichi Bay Foundation, and a wonderful way for folks to learn a little bit more about something that could be a lot more of a part of their life. So I'm glad you're out here. After that, Nakayoshi Young Professionals approached the Nichi Bay Foundation. It's in about 2011, after relaunching the event to a larger community festival as they did. NorCal Soy Tofu Festival was born, and I'm glad that a lot of you visited us over at St. Mary's Event Center. We recognize and honor our longtime partners in the Soy Tofu Festival, including the Nakayoshi Young Professionals and the Cherry Blossom alumni who have staffed our booth for the past decade. We thank them for their community commitment and for the Japantown Leaders Program as well. I'd like to actually call up Erica Tamura, the program director from JCYC. You've been outfitted with a microphone. She just happened to have one. She's also got a cool jacket. And Erica, I'd like to ask you to talk about the Nikkei Community Internship Program, which, by the way, I did get the invitation. I forgot to sign up on the schedule. There are still spots available? Okay, I'd like to participate. But ladies and gentlemen, while I go and eat some crow, I'll let you be out here, Erica. Please welcome Erica Tamura.
Thanks, Mike. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to thank the Nichi Bay Foundation for the big honor of donating some of their proceeds from today's event to the Nikkei Community Internship Organization. We're a statewide college-age internship for those folks who are interested in learning more about the Japantown community. If you didn't know, there are only 3 official Japantowns left across the nation, here in San Francisco, in San Jose, and in Little Tokyo and Los Angeles. And so we have intern cohorts in each of those locations. And this year we're happy to have 20 interns under us. Some of them are here today, but we are celebrating our 20th anniversary this year, so 20 years of building community with young people as they kind of invest their time and self in helping to preserve all the Japantowns. So I have some alumni, there's quite a few actually out here, including this year's Northern California Cherry Blossom Queen Stephanie Doi. But Julian and Kelly have been on staff with the Nichi Bay, and then this year Julianne is their 2022 intern.
Yeah, thank you very much for having us. I'm going to pass it over to Kelly to give a little bit of words about the festival today and the program.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Kelly. I work at the Nichi Bay Foundation as their Special Projects and Marketing Coordinator. I helped get all the vendors for this festival. So yeah, I also host one of our shows called the Nichi Bay Cafe. You might have seen our physical version back there selling mapo tofu and inari sushi, but it's originated as a monthly live stream show that I host with my coworker Ryan Yamamoto, who you can see in the merchandise booth if you would like. But the Nichi Bay Cafe live stream show goes on every month on the Nichi Bay Foundation Facebook and YouTube channels, and we try to highlight many different Japanese American businesses. So we've highlighted Tanaka Farms in Southern California. We've also done cultural centers in Hawaii, and we really try to make our publication, the Nichi Bay Weekly, we try to basically bring that into video form. So you can also find origami lessons from Linda Mihara, and Just One Cookbook also has some of its videos for cooking. And we also have one of our columnists, cocktails as well. So definitely tune in to the Nichibei Cafe on every second Thursday of the month.
Yeah, thanks so much for those words, Kelly. And then just a word to build on what Eric was speaking about, and then the internship program that Kelly and I were a part of. I did it in 2017, and Kelly did it in 2020. If you remember, that's the Nikkei Community Internship Program. And I think it's really instrumental to both Japanese American youth in California, but also Asian American youth in general, because I know for me, prior to doing this program, I never really had the chance to develop my Asian American identity. But being able to really get to meet people all over California, people who now lead in the community, and just to get to build that sense of camaraderie among people who are like-minded and very passionate about supporting everyone you see here today is just really impactful. So we thank you very much for your support today, and if you want to learn more about the Nikkei Community Internship Program, please feel free to speak to myself, Kelly, or Erica, and we'd be glad to give you more details. So thank you so much, and hope everyone else has a good rest of the festival today.
Thank you.
All right, Julian, thank you very much. Kelly, without a mask, I think I saw you on YouTube.
You did indeed see me on YouTube on the Nichibei Cafe. Yes,
Ryan, right?
with Ryan.
Okay, well, great job. Your multimedia career is launched and ready out there. And what else? Do you have another YouTube out there? Your private YouTube?
No,
No?
I'm not right now.
All right, think about it. Think about it. Get out there. All right,
Okay.
folks. The NCI, our internship working strong, keeping the community strong, and leading the leaders of tomorrow. So give it once again for Julian and Kelly, our NCI interns, and the JCYC. Give it up for them, please, folks.